Hi there. Today I would like to talk about diet break. So diet break, what is it? It is basically a period of time that you eat at maintenance calorie and do less cardio when you're dieting. So what's the purpose of diet break anyway? Why don't you just continue to diet and lose all the weight? Why do you have to take a break, right? So actually, diet breaks helps you with adherence, and it actually helps you to improve body mass retention and help you to keep going. There is a possibility to negate the slowdown of metabolism from dieting. Yes, your metabolism will slow down from dieting, especially actually the less you weigh, the less calorie you will burn. Not to mention, after you have been dieting for more than 2 to 3 months, you do a lot of cardio, you eat low calorie, you are mentally and physically tired. So when you eat in like 1 to 3 weeks of much higher calorie and do a lot less cardio, it will give you a mental and physical boost for continuous fat loss result. And if you continue to diet more than 2 months without diet break, there is a higher chance of binge post-cut. And if you binge, the body fat can be quickly regained from binging. So what's the point of dieting down but you cannot keep your fat loss result, right? So diet break helps you to feel like you are not sprinting the entire time. So which diet break is really important to help to keep the fat off after the diet. So different coaches have different approach. Some recommend to diet 2 to 3 weeks and then go on 1 to 2 weeks diet break. I have different approach. So there are two scenarios when I will put a client on a diet break. One is 1 week before they go on vacation. So I will put them on a diet break, which I increase their calories to maintenance level and I reduce their cardio by half. So it will help to prime the body for higher calorie during vacation. So they have more freedom of food choices, which actually limit the fat gain during vacation. Almost like 99% of my clients that went on vacation and did the diet break the week before, none of them gain weight. Usually they maintain the same weight when they come back. So I have great success with that. Second scenario would be when they have been dieting for anywhere between 4 to 8 weeks. I prefer to do 5 to 8 weeks, depending on the client's preference. Some are a lot more motivated to keep losing weight. They want to keep dieting, keep going. However, I do pay really close to their weight loss. If I notice the weight loss start to slow down, I will put them on a diet break no matter what, because their body need it. And so during the diet break, I usually decrease the protein to sufficient level. I increase carbs significantly and I increase fat a little bit. I know a lot of coaches don't increase much fat because the carb is already really high, but I think that during diet break, it's important to increase the fat a little bit so my client has a little bit more freedom of food choices when the fat is a bit higher. So that's how I do it, and I have great success. Most likely, how do I say this? There are two scenarios could happen. Some client, they might see their weight increase a little bit because there are more carbs intake. More carbs pull more water into your muscle, you'll weigh a little bit heavier. Usually it doesn't really happen, but I do warn my clients so they can be mentally prepared. I have seen quite a lot of clients actually continue to lose weight during diet break. It's actually really interesting to see. So some of the clients actually extend their diet break to 2 to 4 weeks because they continue to drop weight with much higher calorie, like up to 2,000 calorie. So it's hard to say. And when they like there are debates saying that what's the possibility that it will increase metabolism. Some say this, some studies show that it does not, but I do have great success with my client. So yeah. Well, let me know if you have new questions.